Hey everybody, and welcome back to Tron 2.0. This is going to be part 7. Do not do tips, tricks, guides, walkthroughs, speedruns, 100% trophies, or achievements. Play games for fun with the sole goal in mind. Invade your phones and homes, your big screens, little screens, all screens in between. To hate with a blast from the past. A wave of nostalgia as we laze down the laziest of lazy rivers. A lazy river called life to harken back to a time in the 70s, 80s, 90s, early 2000s. When you go over to a buddy's place after school or work, where you can drop your pack, drop your gear, drop your butt in a chair anywhere. It doesn't matter because we were there to play good games. Like, what was that? Mickey Mouse and Donald Duck in Land of Illusion, was it? It was a pretty fun game, if I remember. It was just called World of Illusion. Go figure. Or even to play bad games like Monster in My Pocket. In the end, it didn't matter if it was a good game or a bad game. It was about hanging out, having fun, playing games, passing some time, passing some gas, and having some laughs. Especially as you get older, it's kind of hard to organize events with friends and family to come on over to some couch co-op. You got responsibilities with health, work, family, and you just generally lose touch with folk over the years. It just happens. Dig a little deeper into that as we get into the game. So I do the videos in hopes that you pop this video on, or all of the videos, or any of the videos, and you invite me into your home, I invite you into mine for the next hour and a half, 2 hours. You just consider me your buddy, your pal, your friend, as we share the world's biggest couch together, virtually, the internet, where there's a seat available for anyone that wants to walk on by. And this way we get to experience new games for the first time. Old games for the first time in this Old games for the first time in this case. I've never played this. This is my first time playing through it. Or periodically we'll take strolls down nostalgia lane to see how games fare after 5, 10, 20, 30, or 40 years later. Which I've done quite a few of those videos already. So far they've been pretty darn good. Haven't regretted it yet. I want to give a special thank you, though, to my subscribers, to each and every subscriber, because if it wasn't for y'all, I wouldn't be doing these videos. And because of that, because of you all, especially, every single one of you, I'm going to keep doing videos, as long as a single subscriber stays subscribed. You drive by Rubnik for yours, howdy. And let's go with Metal Gear. Okay, kind of a cop-out on that bit, but, I mean, Metal Gear. Yeah, Metal Gear. It's a Metal Gear, Snake. It's a Metal Gear every single time. Where did I put my cam? Yep, I'll be right back, folks. Don't dip, it's bad for your health. Got that so now. Thanks for sticking by. So yeah, that's something a lot of people grapple with as they get older. You got all your buddies. You're close, you're hanging out, you got your group. And then people just drift apart, And then sometimes years later they want to meet back up, but it's just kind of hard to rekindle that 9 times out of 10. That's why you should always go out and make new connections, meet new people. Oh, don't get that close. And that's kind of why I have an open door policy. Until someone really kind of proves to me why we shouldn't be buddies. I'll treat everyone as a friend or a pal as long as I'm gonna sit right here. I'm not gonna sit right here. Oh, another one. Alright, so far this seems to be working pretty good. I'm gonna go hunting for him. Because as soon as I move, they'll move. Right? I feel like I'm in a good spot. This might be like the winning spot, huh? So yeah, I've had it happen many times, right? I've made, honestly, I've made like hundreds of friends over the years. And usually, you know, you drift apart. People, you get families, you get work responsibilities, your interests change. It just happens. Sometimes there's bad blood. Sometimes you drift in that way too. I've had that happen. Sometimes it was my fault. Sometimes it was someone else's. Say the majority of the friendships and relationships were amicably parted. And sometimes people just want to use you. And sometimes you let yourself get used. And that's okay too. Just don't try to take it all too personal. I know this sounds like a therapy session on my part. It's just a real world experience from an old guy who's been there, done that kind of stuff. Secret destroyed. That it? Let me write this down. Tron 2.0, Part 7. Searching. Seeker destroyed. Ah, see? It's a reference to Metallica. Off their Kill 'Em All album. Seek and destroy. Search it. Seek and destroy. Except it's searching, seeker, destroyed. Get it? Get it? Eh, nah, I try. But yeah, I know some people feel bad about it. I've been there before. That's why I'm talking about it. You know, sometimes you say, wish I could have done something. Could I have done something more? Where did I go wrong? Or how could they have lost this? Blah, 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 blah. But it's just life. Don't let it keep you from making friends or meeting people. I mean, I'm the type of guy that chats with strangers about just about everything. So just out in the open. Maybe don't go that far with it. I know it can make some people uncomfortable. Just gotta read the room. Go there. We need the corruption, and we need this. Increase weapon damage. Where's the corruptor? There it is. We got 4 slots available. 1, 2, 3, 4, or 1, because we don't know if we're going to be dealing with corrupting things. Power block, of course. Zoom, we don't care about that. We don't care about that. We really don't care about either. I really have no need for any other weapons, huh? Do that for now. Oh, really?
Launch status is beta. All data wraith storage templates online. Prepare for release candidate procession.
And push come to shove. You're ever feeling down, wherever you are, leave a comment on my video. Always open to. May not get immediately back, but I'll do my darndest to get back in a timely manner and conversate.
Activating security resident station.
Because I do get it. At times, I do get it. Alright, let's see if this is worth getting. And if anything, just consider it practice for talking to people. Prankster bit? It's a prankster bit. Oh. Oh. That works. I'll take it. I don't know what a prankster bit is. So near our launch, I want to take this time to congratulate the team on a job well done. Soon all the long hours and hard work pay off. We are at the beginning of a new influence, a new Adam and Eve, if you will. We will have the ability to sway the masses' perception of what is right and what is wrong. We will create a world according to our terms. Be proud of your accomplishments. Look forward to a new kind of future. There's a prankster bit. Is it a weapon? Long-range guy weapon capable of drawing enemy programs in its deadly vortex, releasing fire king with flight and package all over advanced effect. Alright. It's like a missile or something. I don't think I have the energy to use it, so... Test it out, though. Interesting. Very interesting. What's up here? Nothing. Nada. Yelling up, sir.
Program detected in central digitizing core. Scans indicate illegal access to Mithria's primary functions.
Yeah, it was droopy.
With
Frame Ride Rabbit. One of my favorite movies of all time. Top 20, easy. Got him cornered. Or so they say. Why are we fighting purple now? I'll probably go a bit further without saving at that point. Oh yeah. My best advice, if you're not very social. Get off social media. And talk to people. Talk to people when you're getting your coffee. Talk to people when you're at your appointment. It's going to be awkward. And, you know, use situational awareness. If someone looks like they're really busy, I know everyone's on their phones, but if they look like they're really, really busy on their phones or something, maybe pass on the conversation. But even if someone's on their phone, give it a try. And if you don't feel comfortable talking to someone on their phone, a stranger, then talk to someone that works at the place you're checking into. So like at a doctor's office or something. Like the receptionist. Nurse, whatever. As long as they're not too busy. Or if they're really good at multitasking. Like back when I worked at, whether it was Best Buy or if I was at the vet clinic, being a waiter, whatever. I never thought, oh, would this person stop talking to me? And it's less about you talking about you or yourself, and it's more about you asking questions. Engage in questioning individuals. Or phrasing a topic as a question. Such as talk about, I don't know, places that trips that you might think about taking, but you know, with stuff going on, you don't have to get too detailed about what's going on in your life, but bring up the topic of, I don't know, I want to go visit the, you know, Blarney Stone in Ireland or some crud like that, or taking a trip to Japan. I'm saving up money and trying to start talking about travel. Get other people to start talking about travel. Even if you don't make a friendly connection with that person, just get the experience talking to someone. Because this is my advice. I feel like on the cusp of actually saying something worthwhile instead of just windbaggedly talking. But the world is such a huge place that you will never in your life see everything. No matter how rich you are. No matter how much money you have. So the best way to experience the most in this world is to share in the experiences other people have. And to share that burden of experiencing the world together. Ooh, how's that? That's some pretty good deep crap, right? I should write a book. Should write me one of them books. One of them self-help books. I don't really talk like that. I can kind of pull it off, though. I think. Maybe. You tell me. I don't know. Saudi Arabians thought I had a Texas accent, so... I don't think I have a Texas accent. I think I have, like, the generic... generic white guy accent. I think it's the curse of being raised in a military family. So I was a Georgia boy. Born... Georgia. Georgia peach. So yeah. I'm not a doctor, I'm not a self-help specialist. That's gonna be done telling, you know. In a way, you know what? I am a self-help specialist. The amount of crap I've done in my life, I've been through, I've put myself through, I've experienced, I've suffered through, I've worked through. It's just a waste not to find out about other people. Alright. Located inside the generator room are various systems controlling the security functions of the mobile server. Taking offline individual systems will ultimately grant access to even the most secure areas of the craft, namely the digitizing core.
Security systems operating efficiency reduced to 65%.
You're a
Diverting power from energy.
penis wrinkle. If I ever saw one. Yeah, I said it. Penis wrinkle. You heard me. Let's do this to funnel them.
Security systems operating efficiency reduced to 50%. Security systems operating efficiency reduced to 50%. Diverting power from finders.
Stop. Where?
Security systems operating efficiency reduced to 25%.
Nope. 78.
Security systems operating efficiency reduced to 10%. Diverting power from force fields.
Come on. There's still someone shooting. Nine. I'm going. I'm not going. Am I missing one? Oh. I go up here. Oh, it's gonna bring me to that one I saw. That one room. The last. How we got up here, I don't know. You are a... They open doors? I don't know if they open doors, but... I'm sure whatever it is not going to be better than what I got. There we go. Alright, let's see what it gave me. Yeah. I'm gonna keep that. That's that big damage boost. Just in case you missed it. I guess in or like a level. These guys are a hassle and a half. You're just gonna keep coming, huh? These wraiths. Oh my god. Beautiful. Wow, what do I wanna... That give me 3%, which would give me what? Let's see, 15 plus 30, that's 45. 53, 63. I like how a little arm motion. That's very much a Always Sunny in Philadelphia joke, but we'll keep it to ourselves. Alright, so let me start over. 45, 53, 63, 72. That get me to 75%. Alright, upgrade the sequencer. Where's that big gun? What's the upgrades for the big gun? Blast radius large, energy use 10%. Do we want to go big? Or do we want an extra 3% overall body protection? Let me look some up right quick. Okay, so There is not, from what I can tell, there is not enough of these upgrade stations. The root of the problem. There aren't any more of these upgrade stations after this one. Alright. So yeah, now it's 12, 22, 30, 60, 75%.
Onboard training grids activated. Activating security resin station.
Now let's backtrack. We can't backtrack. There's Mothra. There's Pops. Yeah, Mothria.
Tron legacy code was designed to exterminate users in the system. In case of a contingency like this one. I never would have suggested compiling the code if I knew you were in the system.
What's our next move?
Find the command module and
Thanks,
deactivate the
Dad.
stabilizer bits.
Thank your father,
We'll have
kids.
work to do.
Thanks, Dad. Gain a new level. Press 1 to F1 to upgrade. Well, we're gonna have to wait on that.
Dad, to get to the command
No,
module,
great.
I must pass through a series of game grids.
Do we skip it?
Data use the grids for training purposes.
We'll give it a couple
So getting
tries.
across won't be easy.
Be careful, Jet.
Unauthorized user to be removed from system. Racing Team 1. Enter training grid Alpha. Wall spike acquired. Wall spike acquired.
What do you got there? Oh crap. De-res myself. I wasn't paying attention. Yeah, we'll retry. Give it a couple tries. Okay, so the wall one didn't sprout up. Oh, it's there now.
Wall spike acquired. Wall spike acquired.
I'm my own worst enemy. Exit the arena.
Wall spike acquired. Racing teams 2 and 3 enter training grid beta.
Dad, can you hear me?
Oh, you get
I think I've bitten off more than I can chew.
you get points for doing these, huh?
I may be able to restore an old friend of ours.
Do it quickly.
I only have one more to go. Alright, let's see which one it starts us on. Oh, and it saves at the checkpoint, so yeah, we'll do light cycles since we're already close enough to beating this.
Racing teams 4, 5, 6, and 7.
So I've missed out on
Gamma.
Hurry, Dad. I don't know how much
one
longer
of
it's gonna
these.
last.
I don't know how many points it would give, but
Hello, Chet.
Mercury.
It's me. Let's blow these guys to bits.
Second unauthorized
Oh.
program detected.
Oh, I thought we were on like a
Racing
team
teams
thing.
6 and 7 divert to training grid beta.
I managed to restore Mercury's settings as they were before she got caught in the reformat.
No, no.
Missile blast acquired.
It's gonna be tight.
Oh, we're done. That was easy peasy, lemon squeezy.
Where are they?
I thought I had one of them, but my seeker engine is no longer responding.
Because you suck.
We need to
Video
take a firmer
games.
hand here, people. Mr. Crown, prepare the team.
Yes, sir. Hold on a
Mr.
minute.
Crow.
I'm just here to wire this project up,
Boom,
not to
boom, boom.
participate.
Mr. Baza, you've been assuring us the process is completely safe now that we have the correction algorithms.
Oh, it's safe, Ms. Popoff. Our data wraiths can attest to that. I'm just not interested in being turned into a bunch of ones and zeros.
Yeah, me neither.
Mr. Baza, think of all the zeros added to your Christmas bonus.
That, Mr. Crown, is music to my ears.
We need a video game based on inner space.
Tech, prepare the
Co-op.
lasers.
One of you is inside the other one. What can I say? I'm a fan of co-op games. Not necessarily multiplayer, but... I mean, I guess you could add, like, Demon Souls or Dark Souls
Light this thing. We've got work to do.
type of multiplayer where people can drop in and try and disrupt the body and you have to go and fend them off.
Tech, what's going on?
The correction algorithms, they're gone.
Stop the procedure.
It's too late.
You hear me from software? Inner Space. Watch the movie.
Release candidate has been approved. Launch status is gold.
Accessing FCON's IO grid.
We have an unexpected visitor. Or maybe I should say, visitors.
Uses inspiration. Mix it with the Invaders concept from your games.
I removed the correction algorithms from my 3 have to
Chef's
double-check
kiss.
their integrity.
Perfection.
Well, something unpleasant happened.
Wonderful.
I'm reinstalling the correction algorithms now. By the time you make it back, we should be ready. But hurry. The creature hasn't noticed my presence yet.
The creature? Never mind.
Yeah,
I'll be
what
right
creature?
there.
Grid access terminated.
F1. Oh, the force stabilizing bits can be ejected from the sockets by activating the bit icons located within the mobile service holographic display. Once the bits have been removed, turn the navigation wheel to cause an irreversible crash sequence to begin. Now we got this to level up. That seems good. Go with that. I want to report, explain what happened to Mr. Crown, Mr. Baza, and Miss Popoff mailed me in 10 minutes. I've been waiting 20 years for this moment. I want this company to slip through my fingers again. Fortunately, Mr. Crown, Mr. Baza, and Miss Popoff has been digitizing the system out the correct algorithms. The algorithms are extracted from Mothra for the moment. We digitize the team. I'm afraid there's nothing to do to save them if I were to bring them back. I'm pretty sure they wouldn't return well as they were. Okay, so if you don't have a megahertz higher than alpha, you get a beta here. So that's a 40% increase, right? Let's check this out real quick. What's this weapon? Oh. Well, I don't want to do that. I upgraded the wrong thing. I mean, that's fine. But really, I thought weapon efficiency was this one. More health is always good. Dead or alive, you're coming with me. So, alright. I messed up. So, my order of suggestion would be health. Weapon efficiency. Energy. Transfer rate. Processor. Or maybe processor over transfer rate. That was my bad for misreading that.
System unstable. System crash in 30 microcycles. Normal shutdown procedures failing. Permanent data loss reported in all sectors. Emergency data tools activated.
Okay, so you activate and you gotta get out of there. Got it. Oh. What is this? Don't tell me I've... Okay. Whoa. Okay. Yeah, I'm taking it slow. I don't want to get into a boss fight and not have the health to take it. Take it on, you know?
We've made it. This far. Jet, I'm activating the digitizing beam now.
No, don't tell me I missed one of those
Make
things.
sure you're right behind me.
Mercury! You've got to get off this server right away. In a few minutes, it won't be safe for any program to be on.
You're leaving, aren't you? This is no world for a user. We're too crude and rudimentary.
If anybody is crude, it's us. We're not ready to exist here. Not yet, anyway.
That's what she just said.
Of course.
We'd better get going. I guess this is end of line.
There was no connection. The sockets don't connect. The X and the Y parts don't interact. Oh, that's the creature. We got a Howard the Duck situation going on. Howard the Duck situation going on. Alright. You know what that means, folks. Yeah. Yeah. Low game. Let's see if we can't find out where this is. Skip. Okay. We got all of the stuff now, right? Try that.
Correction offset matrix cached and functioning correctly.
Trio, what's happening?
Uh-oh. Blue screen death. Blue screen death.
The corrupted user cluster entered the digitizing beam with Jet. Shall I complete the procedure?
No, Maria. They need to be removed from the current
No.
digitizing thread if we are to save them. Do it quickly.
Jet, you must find a way to route the user cluster to the system's auxiliary memory storage, or they will perish upon arriving into your analog environment.
What is going on?
Incapacitating their individual functions should make the task easier.
Don't tell me that was the last boss. Is that the last boss? I didn't even have to heal or nothing. I'm glad I bumped up my health. Oh no. Are we in stages of like 3s? Does that mean I can't use it or what? Alright. There's gotta be a better way to do this. Yo. Can I get my disc back, please? I wonder. Outside of the fact that all my stuff is corrupted, and that sucks. Nope. No, that doesn't work either. Alright, this is a lot more frustrating than I was hoping. Oh, give me a break. What do you want, buddy? I'll be right back, folks. Sorry. Oh my word, this cat. What do you want, huh? Keep running. Oh, you... No! What do we got, dude? I thought I had the thing that kept corruption. No, I didn't. Let's see. Lay down. Yeah. See, this isn't a very comfortable spot for you, is it? Hmm? Hmm? You want to go? Come on, let's go. Yep, come on. Let's go. Where are we going? Oh, get up to the back of the chair. Yeah, that's a good spot. You want up there? Go on. You want to lay down on the side right here? Huh? On the armrest? Yeah, I know. There's not much room when I use the mouse and keyboard. Yeah, it's okay. You want to lay here? You want to lay up there? You want to lay there? Okay. You get situated. We'll wait on you. Okay? The whole world is waiting on you. Alright. Let's do that.
Incapacitating their individual functions should make the task easier.
Alright. Sorry I'm quiet. It's just, I think I'm in a better spot now. Is that it? Maybe? Hopefully? No, it isn't. Is that it? Did we beat it? Alright, so by the third form, he has to stomp on you.
Output readings appear normal. Data transfer is complete.
Game complete, file version number 9.73.
Bring my son home.
It's time, Jet. All of one is waiting.
We did it, buddy.
I've got to transfer Mathria to my computer before the server crashes. I'm encrypting her code, so no one can get at her again.
What about Mercury? Is she off the system?
I don't show Mercury anywhere on the server. She's safe.
Just in time.
We did it.
Yes, you certainly did. But you two will pay for...
We'll deal with that later. I'm proud of you, Jet.
The FCON team. What'll happen to them?
I may be able to correct the mess they got themselves into. It'll take some time, but there's no hurry.
This whole life inside the computer experience has really opened my eyes. I'll never drop another laptop as long as I live. Hey, Dad, you think I can get a copy of that Mercury program? I need a good screensaver.
Oh, Jet. Alright, William Vista Interactive presents Tron 2.0, built by Monolith. Okay, so, thanks for joining me. That was Tron 2.0. In 2025 is when I played this. Alright, so, we beat it. We did it. And the last boss was challenging, but, yeah, you really want to get that virus protection to gold for 75% protection against getting infection. Kind of helps make the first two stages of the boss easier. It's basically line of sighting them. With that third part of the fight being very, very easy. So, let's get down to the nitty-gritty part you all have been waiting for. The Ryan rating system. It is dubbed the B.A.D. B-A-D. B stands for boring. A stands for awesome. D stands for dumb. So for starters, is the game boring? This is one of the more enjoyable first-person shooters I played, because there's a lot of different mechanics and pieces to it going on, so I never felt bored. I felt between gathering items, upgrading weapons, upgrading systems. Neat way of it's basically perks and talents, but not just putting points into things, in a way, you know. You can actually upgrade and switch them out for better gear as you go along, or find those little upgrade devices, little circular Roombas. So I was always, even towards the end of the game, I was looking at boxes to try and find emails, try and find videos, try and find upgrades, seeing if the weapon in the box or in the bin is better than the one I have, or if the gear is better, and doing the trade-off. The loop itself, you know, your basic skeleton of a first-person shooter. Click a button to shoot, make the enemy go bye-bye. The variety of weapons was nice. The option to have them was great. I basically just needed to use the disc the whole time, just because, first of all, it's Tron, right? The disc's cool. Second, I found that the disc is probably the weapon you could upgrade the most to be the most devastating, plus it doesn't require energy use. But it doesn't take away from the other weapons, because you still have energy. And being able to put points into health, energy, weapon efficiency, and all that also allows you to play in a different way every time you'd want to play this game. So maybe you want to run through using the LOL, the sniper rifle. So you put a lot of points into weapon efficiency and energy, and you play a low health run. Maybe you want to play it the way I did, where you kind of go balanced for the most part until towards the end of the game. Maybe you just want to do disc-only runs. There's a lot of variety there. You got to crouch. A couple parts you needed to crouch, but for the most part I didn't find too much use for it. The jumping was great, and improving the jumping definitely made parts of the game easier and allowed you to explore a lot better. And that's another part of the game I liked. There was exploring, but there was not so much exploring that it took away from the main focus of the game, which is FPS. Mix in a sprinkle of light cycle races that were each had their own unique different gimmicks, whether it's having to go through tank fields or adding upgradable or pickup items to use, different arenas. They went by pretty quick, but they were a nice break. So no, the game was not boring. I was actually itching. Every time I'd get off, I'm like, man, I can't wait till I do another recording. Despite periods of time where I get frustrated with the game, which were few far between. So no, the game's not boring. It gets 1 thumbs up, 1 green check mark. Is the game awesome? That's what the A stands for, awesome. Yes, the game's awesome. Usually this is a freebie. In this case, it is not. It's awesome for a couple of reasons. One, it's a well-made first-person shooter game with a lot of depth in regards to how you play it, mechanics, all that jazz. But most importantly, second point, it's Tron. It's a Tron video game. And I'm a big fan of Tron. I love the arcade machine. I liked Tron Evolution. And yeah, I love the setting, the theme, all that. Also, look, light cycles. You can do light cycle matches. Right? You can go against bots. There's a multiplayer. Right? I don't know how to do it. Don't know if it's still there. I don't know what type of modes you get, but game type, disc arena, disc tournament, light cycles. Okay, look at that. You get multiple multiplayer modes. That's awesome. You're literally going to be playing the movie. So it gets a second thumbs up, a second green check mark. Profile. And last and not least is the dumb category when it comes to the rating system. Is the game dumb? respawning pillboxes that blast you to death is pretty darn dumb. Bosses with very little direction, kind of dumb. But this is kind of old school hard difficulty, even though I played on normal. So I'm not really going to knock it for that. But those pillboxes were dumb. The shield guys were dumb until I learned to use the... And this is another reason the disc is probably superior. You can bounce back their shots with that like power boost deflector or whatever it was. Really, the dumbest thing though I thought with the game was with the property of Tron. And I get techno and electronic dance music wasn't as huge at this point in time. They were going more for the aesthetic of the 80s movie. But the soundtrack was really lacking. I would have liked to see them stretch their legs a bit more on that. But again, outside of that, the weapons were neat. They probably all had their uses. The real world story tying in with the emails, pretty cool. You got Rebecca Romaine, that's great. So that's not dumb. So overall, this gets a good boy Gene Stealer, 3 thumbs up, because we all celebrate the true Emperor, the 3-armed Emperor, because only the true Emperor has 3 arms, and only fake Emperors have 2. So 3 thumbs up, 3 green check marks. Tron 2.0, it's well worth the asking price, but if you want to wait for a sale and get it for like $2, hey, at that point it is a steal. I don't know if multiplayer is active. Probably is. Probably a way to get working. That'd be kind of neat too. But yeah, Tron 2.0, I recommend it. Great game. I am glad I got to play it. This is the first time I played it. And maybe I'll play it again. Might be another 10 years, 20 years, but see how it goes. Yeah, this game is like 22 years old now, huh? It's old enough to drink. Anyway, I hope you all enjoyed it. I did. I enjoyed playing it, even at the points when I got frustrated. There's puzzles, light puzzles. There's light platforming. But for the most part, solid FPS experience. Oh, the other dumb thing. Just something to keep in mind. We crashed. We had freezes, excuse me, that caused me to have to go to Task Manager 15 times throughout this playthrough. Kept the tally mark going. So, it's for the most part stable. It's much more stable than Risen 2. So I give it that. It was a lot easier to get set up. I installed it. And I could play it without any issues. Obviously, I'd like this to be full screen. But I didn't want to download any mods or manipulate any files. So simple fixes, really. But again, I try and approach this from an O-box approach, which is out of the box, meaning you bought the game, you put a game in, or download the game in this case. Back in the day, you'd put the game in. And you hit start and you get going. And this is what you get. So, yeah, that's about it. I think I covered all the bases. Voice acting was great for what it was. Alright, folks. I'm going to call it. To my subscribers, hey, y'all stay amazing. Alright, and you have an awesome day. You drive by Remnant Computers. I will catch you all next time. Till then, y'all have a good morning, good afternoon, and good night.